Hey guys. Hey, there's another Jason in the chat. That's funny. Jason, the other Jason, I knew you would be here. You both are Oklahomans. Uh-oh, I gotta turn this off. Sorry. Try to do this if I could type in the chat. Anyway, I want to show y'all something. This is me. Way back in 83, 84, somewhere around in there. Maybe a little younger. Isn't that crazy? I was going through some pictures, getting ready to do that's me. Hey Debbie, welcome in. That's me. Way back in the early 90s. Early 90s, that's me again. And then I also scuba dived. Yeah, there we go. Found a crawdad. You can't watch it? Is it messing up for you? Then there's that one. Me being silly, I won something on the radio station and they were picking on me. This is my son and I, and at the Santa Fe Depot in Guthrie, almost 20 years ago. That is me again. After I show you all these pictures, I'll explain where I'm going with this. There's me again. Oh, I know. I was having trouble getting logged in. There's me again with my kiddos. Long while back ago. Me with my stepsons, and this is the one that passed away recently. That's why I'm getting all the pictures out, because I'm getting ready to do a memorial. Me and my kids, this was our church photo. My stepson and I, this was, it's really sad. It's hard to look at that. I think I just showed you that picture. Then a friend from church came over and she took these at the house. This one, and then this one. And here's a Daryl Singletary. He was a country music star. He just showed up in our small town. Got to visit with him. It's me and my youngest. There's a few bigger ones. That's me and my son being born. He's 32, 31, sorry. That's me a long time ago. I was going through pictures, getting ready to do the thing. There's me. I took some cake decorating classes. Uh-oh. So is it, wonder what's going on with YouTube, of course. This is, I was in a movie, the documentary of Jim Thorpe, and that's the young Jim Thorpe. I was in another movie, and this is a cutie pie. He was, well, he is an Australian movie star. He's in the Viking. And there's my kids and I. Really? Wonder what is going on. Huh. Well, What's weird is that I've got it on the other iPad so I could see the chat and type back or anything. And it's showing me live and everything. It doesn't show any issues. Oh no. Well, I had trouble earlier. I just thought it may have been our internet. I didn't realize it was YouTube. Oh, that's sad because I really wanted to show y'all something. Okay, the two Jasons, are you still in the house? Are you guys having trouble too? So Debbie's having trouble and Joey's not back in. And then Ed can't see either. Hey, Ace. Because I just showed some pictures. So I guess I'm going to have to... Okay, Jason at Green Country Agroforestry, evidently everybody, well, not everybody, because Okies Eden can see, so everybody else is having issues. Dang, I am so sorry. I kind of wanted to talk about something tonight, and then that was why I showed the pictures. I was going to make a point about it, but I wanted everybody to see them. It came back to me though. Okay. So is everybody else able to see yet? And it's just some YouTube glitch, of course. Huh. Because it shows, see, I have it on so that I could chat. Like if I needed to add somebody or, you know. Hey, Minty Cactus. So YouTube's jacking with me. Well, with everybody, I guess. Yeah, I figured that. But I wanted to show you guys some pictures. I hope everybody can see the pictures. Oh, that's just great. So this is one of them. I want y'all to kind of notice something about me. Okay. So is anybody, I mean, Ed, if you don't, you don't have to stay. I'm so sorry. Weird. Well, Minty, or Cactus, thank you so much for being here. That is just jacked up. Makes me mad because I really wanted to show you guys stuff and I wanted to make a point tonight. And I was like showing you some old pictures and going through some stuff. But, oop, other way around. I'll get it. That's when I was an extra in the movies. That's me a long time ago. But the point I was trying to make is I miss my teeth. You know, I was in that really bad car accident, and when I was going through the pictures, I started crying because I had got smashed pretty good. So is everybody able to see now, or is it still giving trouble? Oh my gosh. Well, see, earlier, Amy, when I was on your live stream, I wasn't even near my iPad because you know me, I'm multitasking. And it kept going backwards and replaying what you just said 3 minutes ago. That's what it was doing. So you can see me now? Okay, I wanted to show you all that picture. Really? That stinks. Well, guys, I am terribly, terribly sorry. I have no idea what is going on. I wonder if it's going to do it to Mike and Terry. You can't see me either, Jesse? Well, dang it. You can see me now. YouTube, you better stop it. But yeah, when I was on your live stream, Amy, I kept saying that is so weird because it kept going backwards. And it would just replay a segment of what you just said. And I thought to myself, oh, she's rereading the message. And then it did it again. Aw, hello, welcome in. Ambi Crafts and Reads, welcome in. I don't know what is going on with YouTube. But yeah, it kept like replaying little segments over of what you and Derek were talking about. And I kind of turned around, I looked at it, and I thought, what is going on? And then Connie had sent me some messages, and the messages were chopped in half, and part of the message was gone, and the other part was. So I don't know if it's just YouTube or. Oh, man. Seriously, that ain't right. Well, they better give everybody some extra watch hours for all this mess. Just saying. What a mess, guys. I had stuff I wanted to show you and talk about. You're hangry. I'm hungry too. And angry that this is going on. Because I like ran rampant trying to get everything done so I could get in here on time. I was going to invite Jason again to be on my live tonight, but he's not feeling good. And I thought he may have company. I know he's going to have company. Oh, go ahead and show. Okay. So here's one of the pictures. This is me a long time ago. This is quite a while back ago, but that's one of the cakes I did for one of the cake decorating classes that I took. Anyway, and here's some pictures of me being silly. There's my son and I. I was trying to find a picture. There's my kids and I. And then here's a little bit different one. There we go, a little bit closer. Here's another one. That's my youngest daughter and I. But let me show y'all. See my teeth? I had beautiful teeth. I had a beautiful smile. And I was in that car accident. Well, I got like fractures in my skull and everything. I got in a multi-car pileup, drug a quarter mile down the highway. And I think there was 35 cars total in the pileup. So I was injured pretty bad. And when I got hit, I went forward, then flew back because it's a law of inertia. But I bit down and I shattered all the top teeth. I only have 2 back teeth. So they gave me a partial and then they put a bridge in. They said I could not put implants in because of the fractures in my jaw, because I also fractured. And if you look at me close, you probably wouldn't have noticed unless I pointed it out. My face is a little shifted and crooked. Anyway, I don't trust dentists, and the work that I had done 3 times out of pocket because they said that I had previous injuries, so I didn't get any money in that car accident. But this bridge has come out, and I'm telling you what, I don't. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm pretty self-conscious about it because I don't, I can't hardly even eat, and it really stinks. I don't smile anymore, and it's affected my personality. And when I was going through the pictures to, that's what brought it up. I mean, I just was getting the memorial ready for my stepson, and I was like, oh, wow. I was looking at the pictures thinking, man, I just forgot about my teeth, how pretty my teeth were. And I always took good care of myself. And anyway, oh, you're so sweet, Debbie. Well, I'm a lot older too, but yeah, the car accident messed me up pretty good. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys because this bridge that they put in will not stay in, and it's coming out. And then the ones that I had, the bottom teeth to here are mine, because whenever I bit down, these went back, but I crunched the back. And so whenever the firemen and policemen come, they were getting ready to take me, and I was trying to talk, and I could feel broken teeth in my mouth, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then it was just sad. Anyway, yeah, that's why I look a little different, and I don't know what to do. I don't trust dentists. I don't trust doctors. I've had to have the work redone 3 times. And the bridge part that they put in there, there's a piece up in there. That's going to be very painful for them to go take all that out. And I'm just kind of upset about it, but anyway, oh well. What's everybody doing tonight? Did you lock the chickens up for me, dear?
No.
I left the key out there. You didn't?
No.
It's dark. Can you go do it real quick? I left it by the gate, I told you. Yeah?
No.
Uh-oh, are you getting Alzheimer's? I don't want to go out there at night. It's creepy. You're supposed to be editing a video. Aww. Well, I noticed that when I uploaded that video for the hot chocolate, it took a very long time. No medical talk, please, or I'm out. Oh, I have changed the subject already. Um, what I'm checking out what everybody's doing tonight. Um, I got the pumpkin video done today. Connie came here yesterday. Oh my gosh, she was a blessing to me. Oh, you're going to be crocheting. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. I hope I'm a good friend to everybody because God sure blessed me with a lot of good friends. Connie came here yesterday, so we got, I don't know if y'all remember the shed that was back there by that greenhouse that was going to go. So the guy that came to get the shed got everything but the roof to the shed. It's still back there, but I had all my growing materials in there. So all my seed trays, planting stuff, uh, all that had to go somewhere. So we pulled it all out, and then he broke down the shed, took it in pieces, and then it's just been sitting there, and it's just been driving me crazy. And then if you don't clean things up when you're out in the country, you'll get rats, you'll get mice, you'll get snakes, you'll get everything. Plus, I don't want that stuff to get messed up because if it's outside, it'll dry rot. And I don't think I'm going to go ever repurchase that stuff again. So I think that, like, when I do growing materials and stuff, I'm going to, you gonna come get some plums? You better hurry. They are, I just checked a whole entire bucket and a whole entire bucket ruined. Um, because when I grabbed a whole entire bucket, the leaves fell down in there and I didn't catch it and it ruined them. And then I packaged up some, I got to package some more up for that restaurant. So, um, anyway, Connie came yesterday and helped me put all of that up. Like we pulled everything out of one place and stuck it in another, and it was just nice because then we can get the mower back there and clean up. And once the other, like the broken pieces that are back there, get hauled to the trash, then we can mow all that. Then that'll be done. That shed will be gone. You know, it's that was a relief to get one of those sheds gone. And then I do have some more of that stuff that I pulled out of the other greenhouse that's in the corner that'll need to be cleaned up as well. And then that'll be good. That'll be a relief. And then once it gets cold and we get a good freeze, then I can get into the greenhouse and then we'll just pull all the plastic off because I'm going to have to re-plastic the greenhouses. And then I don't know when, but the greenhouse that I was gifted, he's got to level the ground back there and then we'll get that put up. But we have to fix it to where, you know, the wind won't affect it, you know, because I think I'm going to have to grow tomatoes and peppers in there because of the wind. And tomatoes get blight real easy, so, and this year the wind, well, the last 2 years, the wind has been just horrible. Yeah, feel free to post links and I definitely will check out your channel because you are new here. Thank you so much for being here. This is a great community, trust me, an amazing community. Well, Amy, I would say I could freeze you some, but Earl, my freezer's stuffed. Can you announce something? Well, it depends. I guess you can, and if it's nice and everything, we'll leave it. But if it's not nice, we'll have to take it down. I just go ahead and we'll see. So does everybody have big plans for this weekend? Oh, a stocking stuffer swap. Oh, now that's neat. Well, feel free to post about that. That is so cool. I love the collaborations. I'm doing the Fall Fest, Pumpkin Palooza, Croctober, and the chili. And I think if I have time, I'm going to try to do the soap one. We'll just have to see. Hey, Roy, welcome in. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Debbie. 90. That's amazing. Oh, poor Bowen. Well, Ed, he may not still be in here. He was having trouble, like there was no video at all. So he may have left. Visitors eating all my food this weekend. Aw. Yeah, I wished I was close to you because I'm doing that pumpkin palooza and I just went ahead and did a pumpkin hot chocolate today. That was all I had time to do, but it's actually really good. Sometimes I play in the kitchen and it's like, eh. And then sometimes it's like, oh, heck yeah. Oh, sweet. Is Jason and Tara in the chat? I didn't see them come in. If they're here, welcome me in. Yeah. How long are your visitors going to be there, Jason? Oh man, that's one of my favorites. Pumpkin pie. Heck yeah. Yeah, I almost asked you if you wanted to go live, but then I thought, no, you've got company, and then you weren't feeling good, so. Yeah, Ace was having trouble with the internet too for a little bit. Like when I first started, and then when I was in, oh, there's a fly in here. I hate flies. I had to kill one. It took 30 minutes for it to do my pumpkin video because one of ours is just, it was just all over. Oh, wow. So they'll be there in a couple weeks. Oh, how cool is that? They are, and so are the little fruit flies. My friend said she doesn't even have fruit, and they're everywhere, like all over her house. She's like, she goes, I don't even have anything to attract them. Makes me crazy. Oh, and I did get, hey y'all, I'm going to do a video. I did get some friend mail, so I'll have to do a video about that. I know, Jessie does so much. So much. Watching the TV. Let's just, here, I'll just scoot back here. Y'all hold on. We'll travel to the back, if y'all don't mind. We go traveling here. Sorry, it's gonna be dark. All right. There we go. Sorry, guys. All right, it's acting up. Because I'm on the iPad that it normally doesn't do that. Dang it. I hope it doesn't do that to Mike and Terry. Gosh, stupid. So I'm in the guest room because my husband's like chilling and he just wants to sit down, watch the TV and kind of chill for a little bit. As soon as he got home, he was working on the chicken tractor, and then there's so much we got to do. We have so much to do out here. I got to finish the plums. I've got to do persimmons. I've got the herbs. I have to transplant my um, annuals to the greenhouse. I have to do that. Then I had to go put 2 fans in there. So I did the sound go away or just the video? Boy, they are really jacking with us tonight. Dang it. So the air isn't flowing through the front of the greenhouse, and I have melons and honeydews. I haven't even have time to get the video put up. Because I wanted to do a video for Ed talking about some of the things going on in the greenhouse as to, like, if you got one of these, do it a little different, and this is what would help. But I was trying to work today and then watch people, and I noticed um, there was a lot of issues with this stupid internet today. Well, I guess it was YouTube. Okay, good, good. So anyway, my husband gave me a cord, and the cord's not that long, but it has 2 plug-ins, but I need a fan at the front of the greenhouse, and I need one in the back. So I'm still going to have to run a fan because the other plug-in in the greenhouse has to go for the dehumidifier. So I'm going to have to really work on that because I have melons in there, y'all. And I got some mosquito bites on the back of my shoulder and neck because they're brutal and they stab you now. They don't just sting you, they stab you. And then you swell up and then you run a little fever and they're horrible. So anyway, Ambi, if you want to share the link for your, oh, I guess you can't. If you have the information about your stocking collaboration, is it on your channel? Everybody can go to your channel and find it. I think that sounds like fun. I'll have to let some of my other friends know about that like the crafts and stuff like that. Anyway, my 2 pie pumpkins in there are doing good. They're starting to climb, but I need the air flowing through there so they don't get, for some reason, melons, like cantaloupe, water. Okay, Ambi, we will go look. I forgot the other iPad, so I can't pull it up. We will go look because I need to go check out your channel anyway. I figured Tom, well, see, it's getting, oh, sorry. As you can see, I don't sleep much. It's getting dark early, so it's hard for him to be outside working, and normally he's outside working when I'm doing my live, and now it's dark. So it's getting dark a lot earlier now. And it's supposed to be cold. And they said the first cold is supposed to be the 16th. But I don't think they're accurate. And if they are, I'm in trouble because I don't have my stuff covered up or transferred. There's still a lot of stuff I need to transfer from um, the back of the garden. Like there is some basil growing in the tubs. There's strawberries that need some mulch, some pine mulch. And there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be done. And I'm still raising the caterpillars for the butterflies. So I'm wondering if it gets cold and stuff, where are they going to go? Okay. Exactly. Exactly. It's just so fast. Hey, welcome in, Christy Betts. We're having a lot of trouble with the YouTube tonight. It keeps going in and out. And it looks like my numbers are going down. People aren't going to stick around and try to watch when it keeps messing up. And then of course, there's other people going live too. Whenever I have like two friends that are live at the same time, I try to watch them both. Like I'm paying attention to both, like back and forth. Yeah, especially on the farm. We're doing a massive cleanup on the farm, and it's a lot of work. But I wish I had time to sit and do crafts, but I need to sit down sometime. That's why I want to get caught up is, well, yeah, or try to get caught up. I would like to do some loom knit scrubbies because I can't crochet very well with this hand. I try because YouTube's been down most of the night. That's, I figured, because when I first tried to log in, it wouldn't let me. And then I went out and come back in. Then I checked my channel on the other iPad and it was fine. Hey, how are you doing, Mike? How's Terry doing? YouTube's very glitchy tonight. So a lot of people were telling me it's in and out, in and out. If you get a chance to rewatch it, I tried to show some pictures at the beginning of the video. But anyway, how is Terry doing? I hope it don't mess up on you. But evidently YouTube's been real glitchy. I guess most of the day. I mean, Amy's channel this morning was fine, but then I watched, then I moderate for, um, oh, the official Ann Lynn show, and that was fine. Then I stopped and I had to go do stuff. Then I was running, oh wow, okay, on November 3rd. Alrighty, I thought she was in the hospital now. Anyway, I noticed a lot of glitches, and like I was in the kitchen and Amy's kept going back and replaying, and I went out and come back in, and it did it one more time. I went out and come back in, and then next thing you know, I went and changed the laundry out, and then her live was over, and I didn't even get to say goodbye to everybody. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad she's okay. Yeah, stupid YouTube. So anyway, I didn't get a chance to tell some of y'all that came in. Connie came yesterday and really helped me get a massive project done. And she also fixed a wonderful lunch. Oh gosh, yum. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, it's saying it had some error across there, but it went away before I could read it. So how long was I out? Like a few seconds or a minute or what? crazy. Makes it hard for me to get to visit with you guys, or even, oh, I know what I was going to tell y'all too. I'm working on having a guest come to visit. 3 days, right? Oh my gosh, this is just crazy. Okay, 2 to 3 seconds. That's not too bad, but it's still annoying. I don't normally have that happen. You some crazy gray hair going on there, right? Well, it's turning gray, 57. But YouTube's pulling their junk. I've never seen the issues. And then Connie sent me some text, and they were all in little chunks. And when I showed her, she goes, "Are you serious?" No one. She couldn't figure out what I was saying. I said, "I couldn't get your full message." And so she kept sending it, but it kept chopping it. So I never could get the full message. She didn't understand it until I showed it to her. So, hey, Troy Sutton, welcome in. Oh, yeah, there's a little tree right here. Um, it's a little Christmas tree, but I would keep it in the kitchen and just plug the lights in for a night light. But, electric's going up so much, I decided I wasn't going to do that. And heck, if the electric bill keeps going up, we'll just skip Christmas too. I won't even get the Christmas out. I'm just being funny, but actually I borrowed Connie's tree last year, so she's taking that tree. So I will not have a Christmas tree this year. It's okay. I can still decorate, but I like to I like to decorate the Christmas tree because I have all those vintage bulbs that I worked so hard to get. Yeah, it's a little Christmas tree. Oh, that's fine, Jason. Thank you so much. Hang on, guys. I'll move it. I better not do that. YouTube will go away again. Like, it's very glitchy tonight. But I do actually have gray hair. But yeah, I'm in the guest room because when Tom came in, he decided he was going to turn the TV on. Well, even though the kitchen's not um, connected to the living room, you can still hear the TV. If I had my way, I would have had the kitchen at one end of the house and everything else. But when we talked to the guy to design the house, he goes, "That doesn't make sense." I go, "Yeah, I know, but that's what I want." I know, I know. Well, I want a really tall one like hers because it's really pretty. But when she had to move, she was going to keep her stuff here and then she was just going to give it to me. And I said, "I don't feel comfortable taking your stuff," because she didn't want to just ask me if she could store stuff here. And I told her after she stored everything, I go, "You don't have to give it to me. And by the way, I'm giving it back to you. What kind of a friend would it be if I took her stuff? So, yeah, I'm going to have to hunt for a new Christmas tree. Yeah, I do have a bunch of little ones. I like that one in on the island because then I could decorate it really cute. But yeah, she came and got stuff yesterday and then helped me. Oh gosh, she helped me so much. She is a blessing. I can't wait to get this farm restored and be ready for next year. And this weather changing, is it affecting your all's ears too? Are your ears like hurting and do you feel kind of I don't know about you, but sometimes it triggers an immune response and I feel kind of icky. I'm not sick, but I just feel kind of puny. Like when my kids are little, um, some of the moms got mad at me because their kids had come over to play and they're like crying to their parents that, well, they got Christmas trees in their rooms. And so I actually went and found Christmas trees for the kids. I didn't buy them brand new. I bought one at a garage sale, and I bought what else? 1 year Christmas. Oh, I love that, Amy. That is so cute. I've done that before. I had a cedar tree 1 year for Christmas tree. Oh, the knees, yeah. It's really weird, y'all, with this tick stuff. Like when I have a flare up, my muscles in my legs will feel like they're on fire, and it just don't sit well. That's funny. Oh my gosh, that is cute. Amy, I do have a Charlie Brown blanket. Mm-hmm. Or peanuts, you know. And then I also have something else. It's peanuts. Oh, pajama shirt or sweatshirt, you know. Yeah, I'm actually in my pajamas. I was like, whenever it gets dark or when I'm at home, I'm normally in my pajamas, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pajama girl. Yep, true story. The the one delivery guy would come and he would be like, "Did I wake you?" And I'm like, "No, I live in my pajamas." He goes, "Okay, good." Every time you come, I'd be in my pajamas. One time he came, I had clothes on, I was outside, and he goes, "What? Where's your pajamas?" Oh, cute, Debbie. I would love to see that. Oh, I bet that's cute. Oh, I absolutely love Christmas. I do. That is one of my favorites. Oh, now that's cute. Yeah, they do, Christy. And if you notice, most of my pajama bottoms, like at the bottom, they're all like red mud, dirt looking. I don't care how much you wash them, you can't get that red dirt out unless you soak them in um, laundry soap and vinegar and a little bit of baking soda. Yeah, I would love that, Debbie. That would be so cute. I'll have to get the blanket. It's actually in my husband's truck because um, I'm real cold natured, and so when I ride with him in the truck, if he's got that air on, I will freeze. So I put that blanket over me, and I actually turn the little butt warmers on. See, Amy would love that too. That is so cute. Well, Amy, how far away are you from Guthrie? Kind of a rough estimate. I'm just wondering because I need to watch and figure out when our first freeze is going to be. Because if we get a freeze, those plums will be toast. And there's still some up there. Yeah, I think my chickens think that, they always see me most of the time in my pajamas. Oh, you guys, this is so funny. One year when we moved those greenhouses back to the very back of the farm, I was back there about 2 hours. Wow, dang. And it was like cold, and I had the little Betty heater on. I had propane going, and all of a sudden, and luckily I had the gun on me and everything, and I heard somebody walk by the greenhouse, and they said, "Oh, cool." And I'm like, "What the heck?" I fling the door open. I jump out with the gun. I'm like, "What are you doing here?" And he's like, "Don't shoot, don't shoot." He said, "I'm the surveyor. There's somebody going to be building down the road, and I'm here to survey I have to find what do they call those? The points on I forgot what they call them. It's something in the ground. Gotta be kidding me. Well, goodness, well, luckily my life is almost over. Unfortunately, um, post Mike and Terry's link in the chat, and I hope everybody goes and supports them, and I hope they don't have the glitches like I do. Yeah, I'll have to holler at you tomorrow. Oh, pins. That's right. You're right. Pins. Um, so he would have to go through the property and find the pins. And yeah, I was ready to defend myself, but then he turned out that he liked greenhouses and really wanted one. So he goes, "Can I check out your greenhouse?" But I did make sure he was an actual surveyor. It was kind of funny. A couple years later, he come back out again. He goes, "Don't shoot, don't shoot." It's so funny. Okay, great. Well, most of us know, but there is a new channel in the house. The Ambi. I think I was trying to scroll the Ambi. So don't forget, everybody, to go to. Oh, you go to Drumright. That's not too terribly far from here. We'll have to talk. We'll have to talk. My poor car is on its last legs. It's making a funky noise. Um. Oh, Ambi, is she still in the house? Right, I surveyed the situation all right. Scared the poor guy. I I pulled the pew pew on a an oil field guy that drove down in here too. He goes, "You need to get out of my way, little one." And I said, "Little one?" I said, "You need to turn around and leave the property." And he goes, "Well, I'm with so and so, and I have every right to be on your property, and I'm going to." I said, "There's no oil on our property. There's no oil lines. There's no access. There's no exit. So you turn around and go away." He argued with me for a while, and I called my husband. And, oh, Ambi, we go to Mike and Terry's live stream next. You'll want to go to that. It's MT Homestead. That way they are really nice, and all of us go there next. So just to let you know, and I will look at your channel. Anyway, I ended up, I had the gun out on him, and I said, "If you don't leave, I'm going to shoot you." He was a real jerk. So I told my husband talked to him, and he said, "You need to leave because there's no exit. You can't just go through our property." And so once he figured out he was at the wrong place, he was embarrassed, but he never apologized. He just goes, "I'm out of here." It's kind of funny. Yes, MT Homestead is live next. So make sure you go there, Amby, and I hope you come back next Wednesday. Um, Also, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa go live on Saturday. Um, Amy with Leonard Mountain Homestead, they go live at 5 o'clock tonight. And then also on Tuesdays, their Tuesday lives are fun. Last night was fun. And I will go check out your channel and about your collaboration. And then a lot of us are in Oklahoma and Texas. I don't know what state you're in. Feel free to post that as well. And make sure you connect with Gail Southern Living because she does a lot of craft, uh, Fall Fest. There's a lot of collaborations. This is an amazing community. You will really love the people. I love these people. I mean, seriously. We all love each other very much. The friendships are probably the very best. I'm serious. But anyway, yeah, my voice is kind of getting a little hoarse. There, see Jesse. Jesse's the mod father. That's Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. He's the mod father. He posted a link for Gail. And then Amy and Chris posted theirs. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. That really makes my day, seriously. And I am going to work on a guest. There's a guest I want to have come. And then Jason, when his family is gone and he's feeling better, I'm going to have him come back. And then one of these times, I would like the other Jason with Green Country Agroforestry to come. And then Roy, if he's still in here, I would like to have him sometime. These are all just good friends, and I'd like to have a bunch of people on my live with me. That would be great. I like that. Anyway, you guys, everybody get ready and head over to MT Homestead. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut it short because it's about time for YouTube to glitch anyway. So I'm going to go get a drink, and then I'm going to go make some cornbread while I'm listening. And yeah, I would love to have you. And then one of these days when I get somewhat caught up, I'll do the Wednesday with you. But I really have a lot I got to get done around here. Yeah, just ask Connie, she'll tell you. Oh, okay, you already knew Gail. Oh, and Fall Fest. Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, Fall Fest is really fun. But anyway, guys, I will let you go for the evening. And God bless you. And head over to MT Homestead. Take care, you guys. Have a blessed night.